Yes. This ISBN number? Yes. This identifies books and its publisher. Yeah. Booksellers, librarians, others who handle books. Yeah. Could you get me every ISBN number of every web page and website throughout the whole world? Yes. I'd like to know the identity of all of those that have purchased a book for the last 40 years. Yes. Now, it could be, it says here, 13 numbers identifying a book, or I thought there was 10 numbers. Yes. Why don't you get me the IP addresses, the email addresses, Amazon? How is Jeff Bezos, you big multi-billionaire, you? Started off as a bookseller and ended up one of these multi-billion dollar corporations. You still using the United States Postal Service satellite system on Sundays? Are you getting that good deal as a corporation? When I get to suing the United States Postal Service for mail fraud for me not getting notices of court hearings, the cost of you using the U.S. Postal Service is dramatically going to go up. It's going to be a suggestion of me, yes, that Amazon should pay, a billion to $1.5 billion a year to be able to deliver books on Sunday. Yep. Now, I know that we don't get Sunday mail service as consumers, as citizens of the United States. But just run through the Amazon supercomputer and get me all of those that had Sunday delivery. Yes. And then every book that you've sold since you started as a corporation approximately 20 years ago. And then call Jeff and tell him that as soon as I can get my civil rights enforced, I'm going to sue the United States Postal Service, and as a condition of the judgment that I'm going to get, yes, for you deciding to send all my court notices to Mike Van Pooch, that Amazon and any corporation that wants to have Sunday service, they can pay 10 to 15 times the amount. Now, I don't like it when corporations get to use. Why don't you get me all the Sunday delivery and then the employees of the United States Postal Service? And then all of the mail that you deliver to 1023 Kitchen Dick Road? Yes. And then call Jeff Bezos. I'd like to use his supercomputer. I want to know every book that you've sold since you started. And then, could you tell Clallam County that Mike, I'm wanting to sue him, yes, for using a picture of my sister as Marilyn Van Proyen? Yeah. They thought it was really funny, but I don't like my family being paid to cause me anger, and then you say I'm psychotic for not realizing that using a picture of my sister as his wife does actually make me angry. Now I know Squim and Port Angeles thought it was just so fucking funny using a picture of my sister. But it's fraudulent with the intention of causing damage to myself and my family. Now, when I tell you I want to speak to Marilyn Pooch, I'm not fucking around. And you can contact the United States Postal Service and you can tell them I want to know exactly what's being delivered on Sundays and what corporations are using the United States Postal Service. And then how much it's actually costing and how much they're being charged. Pooch. Because when I get to sue the United States Postal Service, I'll make absolutely fucking sure that any corporation that wants to use a government agency will be paying 10 to